Hi, this is Darcy Fournier, author of The Crown and the Axe, and today is the first birthday of my debut novel, so I'm going to be celebrating all week long. This story was inspired by the Sleeping Beauty fairy tale, and actually I had never seen Disney's movie, but I had read the story in a book, and so that was my first inspiration. So it was on August 11th that I sat down and wrote this story. Just pencil on notebook paper, spent every free moment I had that day writing it, and then finished it up the next day. And this was 9 years before I published the book. The original story that I wrote was just about the Sleeping Beauty fairy tale without magic. So it actually took out the sleeping spell, but I kept kind of the main characters and the main setup of the girl being sent into a peasant's life for, although in this case not protection, but just to learn. So I worked on that one for several years, just kind of polishing it up, and I thought it would be a short story. But I got to thinking about the prince and the princess and what their life would be like when they had children and when they were ruling. And then I thought, well, what would their kids be like having parents with this really dramatic past? How would that have affected them? And that's how I met Dirk, the hero of The Crown and the Axe. He is 17 when the book starts, and he is extremely proud, very arrogant character. Kind of got on my nerves at times, but he's got a good heart. He just has a lot to learn. So in the story, I ended up writing Dirk's story as the main plot, and then the original story is put in as Dirk hears all these stories from his parents' past in a new way. He's heard them growing up, but they were of course a little bit edited for the children. But now that he's older, his father and a few others give him the stories just straight up, and they affect him in a way that they never have before. So it took me, I guess it was about a year to write that draft, and then I printed it so that and this one, it really helped me with the editing process, because you can see right here, maybe you can see that I have like scribbled all over these pages as I'm editing, and it really helped me. Not everyone's like that, but I needed to be able to write some of my ideas to smooth it up a little bit. And so then it was a lot of editing, a lot of figuring out how I wanted to publish this, and I decided to go independent for multiple reasons. Some of it is that I wanted just more control over my story and what the cover would look like and all these things, and some of it was that it's a little bit out of the box for a debut author, and so I was like, well fine, I want to publish it myself. So it came out on September 12th, 2019. So I'm going to be celebrating the release all week long. It's going to be on sale, both the paperback and the ebook. The ebook is available from Amazon and from pretty much all the main ebook distributors. So whatever your favorite is, go check it out. And I really hope you enjoy this story. Like I said, a mother loves her children, an author loves her books. But I hope that others will enjoy it too. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Shalom.